Good evening, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. It's been a while. It's been actually been so long. Whoa, oh, maybe the music needs to be a little bit louder. Not gonna lie. Somewhere around there. No, that's too loud. I mean, the in-game sounds are not that loud either. But yeah, it's been a while. It's actually been so long that I had to update a ton of shit, and I had some technical issues with Streamlabs for some reason. It wouldn't accept my stream key and stuff like that, so I just circumvented the whole thing, and now it's working, so that's good. Yeah, we're gonna be on the bench hunt. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay, that's the chat. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna be on the Pant Hunter server today. I'm just gonna be building some trees and making some foliage and making my base look pretty. And I thought, why not stream it and not be lonely? Basically, that's all there is to it. Yeah, is there anything else I need to do? I don't think so. I think we can just get into it right here. First things first, I need to clear my inventory because I ran a few vaults yesterday and I still have all my vault stuff on me. And I don't need that for building trees. Get rid of that, get rid of those, and those two. There we go. Oh, no, wait. Oh, mistakes have been made. I need my food. Where's my food? There's my food. Yeah, I'm pretty much set up. I get my food automatically now. I got a pouch for building even. And I'm level 60 as well. We've been going for a while. And I feel like I really want to finish this base. It's one of the best bases I've ever made. I'm really proud of it. But there's still some work to do. So that's what we're gonna do today. Yeah, these automatically feed into my hand as well. Let's see. This could put. How many leaves do I have left? Oh, that might be an issue. So we need to fix some leaves. I need my eggs. Where's my eggs? I need the silk touch one because leaves is our thing. Is there anything else I need? Do I still have a companion on me? No, I don't want to repair any of my gear because I want to do that in the vaults. Because that's the thing I need to do for my decks to unlock. So yeah, that's the whole thing as well. Let's see. First things first, let's sleep. Oh, by the way, you can see the artifact wall. Yeah. I'm doing this together with Skips, and we're getting really close. We only need 4, 5, 6, 7 more. And then we got all of them and we can do the Herald. And we're only level 60, so yeah, I hope we can get there. Did I see something? Oh, those are phantoms, okay. Let's go outside. Yeah, I also need to do a lot of interior work as well. I haven't done that at all. Well, not on this building. There are some buildings that I did do it. But as you can see, I've been building trees. Well, not only trees, basically everything you see around you, everything is hand placed. I completely terraformed the whole island and then built up the houses. And then put up some trees and stones. And then when the trees are done, I also need to add more foliage and lighting. And then some interior designs as well. But that will come later. We're just gonna make some trees today. Honestly, I don't need a lot more trees. I'm almost finished with all the trees. There's gonna be... Like, the base is made up of 3 rings. So you got the bottom ring, then the middle ring, and then the top ring up there. And I'm also almost done with the middle ring. So I just need to do the top ring after this. And then all the trees are in. So this is where I finished last time. Let me take a quick look if I still like it. Which is really important. Yeah, I think that still looks good. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna be doing this area here. So from the bridge down to the water and then all the way up to here. And then around the tree farm as well, which seems to have broken again. Yep. Okay, let's fix the tree farm first real quick. Goddamn tree farms always be breaking on me. It's really annoying. Did all of them break? I mean, it's not the best tree farm I've ever designed anyway, but it does the job. Okay, so the spruce one and the jungle one are broken. And the birch one is out of saplings. Got it. Oop. Let's do the birch one first. There you go. And then click, click. Click, click. And that should fix everything. Yeah, it's really easy to fix it. It's just like one of those annoyances. There we go. And they're planting. Yes. Great. Did have some issues when designing this, because I had the tree farm itself a little bit too close to the wall, so it like took out this whole section of the wall. But I fixed that as well, and I think this tree farm looks absolutely cute. And this wall as well, really cool. You can definitely notice that everything is a little bit framey though. You cannot actually see my FPS, but I'm barely getting 60, dipping into the 40s sometimes over here. And that's mostly because, well, pretty much everything in this base is connected together and it's all create, so it's moving. Hey, you can see it down here, for instance. This is all just create. And then it feeds into the refined storage and it sends everything, or well, it doesn't really send everything, but like the storage up top here, this one, is wirelessly connected to my main storage up there, and I can access it from there or from here if I want to. So if you look, let's type oak. There's the oak. We only have 800 oak blocks, damn. Yeah, I've been building a lot of trees, okay? It takes a lot of oak logs and spruce logs. But yeah, everything is pretty much just linked together. So we got the crop farms down there, which are also linked. And then we got some villagers over here. Those are not linked. Those are just like there. But what I really love about the villagers, by the way, is that they sleep in here. Like all of them. And then when it gets daytime, they walk out and then they mingle a little bit here and then they go to work at their workstations. As well as in here. And then when it gets nighttime, they will just walk back into that building. Which I think is really cool. It's a little bit of life to the base as well, you know. Oh, and they spawned an iron golem up there and I haven't gotten rid of it. I think it looks pretty awesome. Like right there in the middle. And it prevents other golems from spawning as well. I don't really mind that they're outside, because the whole island is pretty much lit up, so I don't have a lot of spawns going on. And ooh, kitty. Sorry, got distracted. Got distracted. Need the kitty. Need the kitty. Come here, kitty. Come here. Come here. Come here, kitty. Come here. I said, come here, kitty. Wow, he eats a lot of fish. Come here. What? Okay, there we go. You follow me, I bring you to the other kitties. Gatehouse with working gate. Because there's a thingy up here. I can actually lower it and raise it, which is really cool. This is the bartering house. So I got all my piglin bartering in here. All automated. I can either throw in gold myself in that barrel over there. Or I can flick that lever and then it will take all the gold that's in my system. And then we've got a basic vanilla gold farm in there as well. Yeah, some things in this mod pack you need, but there's no actual way to farm it modded. So you have to do the vanilla way. Like, for instance, these two. I cannot get them with upper botany pots or anything else. So I just decided to do a basic vanilla farm. And have it function as a bone meal farm as well. Which is awesome. And then again, it's linked to the main storage system. But the kitties are all in the harbor over here. Why? I don't know. I thought it was cool to put all the kitties in here. Come up here. Come on, dude. I want you to be up there. No, up. Well, he can go up the blocks again, can he? Oh, you can. Can you please move that way? Damn it. Come on. No, you're... Okay, fine. You stay there then. Yeah, this harbor is purely here for decorational purposes and just so I have a place to access my boat. It doesn't really serve a purpose at all. But this one does, because this one houses my AFK fishing farm that I haven't used in a really long time. But it's nice to have, you know, whenever I need something and it's not really easy to get it in other means, I can AFK fish there. We got the greenhouse with all the Botania stuff that I don't really need anymore. Wait, they should be voiding. Did I put a storage upgrade on them? No. Huh. And as well as all the vanilla crops and stuff like the coral, brain fart. We got the widow roses. We got lily. Yeah, we got basically all the vanilla stuff as well as the nether woods and shroom lights. Added this one yesterday. Because apparently tulips can be in the altar and you cannot substitute them with like, for instance, these ones, the cornflowers. You actually have to use a color of tulips, so I added the tulips as well. But it's getting a little bit cramped in here. But it does the job, which is the most important one. We got our cobblestone farm here, which again, it's just create basic stuff. Got a void upgrade on there as well, because it produces a lot of stuff. Man, how is this turned into a base tour already? I don't mind. I want to show things off, because... Oh, you know, this is one of my favorite spots in the base. Because of the shape of the tree, how it lines the roof of the building behind it. It's so cool. I love this spot. But you can see I still need to do a lot of tree building in this area as well. And let's go to the left. To do our most important part of the base. Blacksmith, which also still needs a little bit of like interior design. But if we go down here, we got our smelting setups using create. So we got normal smelting, we got washing. I don't know what you call it, but it's like soul changes stuff. So for instance, if you throw sand in it, it will become soul sand. And we got one for food that I have actually not used at all. We got our ore doubler, which I use for chromatic iron. We got a lava farm up there that pulls into this spout, so I can always grab some lava if I need it. I tried to automate this stuff. Didn't really go as planned. Then I made this little farm, which doesn't really suit my needs either, so I ended up just getting a villager for it, which is the easiest way to get it, I feel. And then if I need to press something or mix something, I can just take this wheel off, put this thing on there, like here. See, if I do it now, it will actually overstress, because it's running at max speed. But I can do that here as well. That's all because of that rotation speed controller here. There's actually 5 water wheels connected to it, which is crazy. And then we got our mob farm down here, which is just an ice spawner there with some eggs, which I pretty much, well, me and Skip's pretty much filled up already. Yeah, I mean, I could go for a little bit more phantom membrane, but those are hard to get. I also feel like, oh, yeah, of course, because I have the automatic altar thingy, so it takes stuff from here and puts it on the altar, which is kind of neat. This is my ice and snowball farm, which if it's on, it's off now because there's like a switch on here that looks at how much stuff there is in the drawer and then shuts the farm off. But when it's on, you don't want to have your magnet on because it will drag the snowballs out of these thingies and just completely ruin the whole farm. But yeah, this is my own design, and it's just some snow golems in a big circle, and then I mine it with those troughs, and then it drops it off over here, and then it makes snow blocks, and then the snow blocks into ice blocks. I also got a bee farm in here, which does both honey bottles and honeycombs, but it's also filled up right now, as you can see, and then it also stops. But the reason we are down here, after the big detour, is this thing. This is my leaf station, as I like to call it. This is where I get leaves, because farming leaves is annoying. It takes a long time, it ruins the landscape, it's just a whole hassle. And I was looking for a way to do it automatically. At first I tried doing it with Create, didn't work. Then I tried doing it with modular routers, absolutely didn't work. And then I discovered that you can do it with these thingies. Those, what are they called again? Mana pools, with the conjuration block underneath it. But then the issue is, how do you get a lot of mana in there relatively quickly? And after some trial and error, I created this. So what we have here are 3 different TNT tubers that are all connected to a bit of redstone logic here to make sure that the system doesn't blow itself up, which is really important. So what it does is it checks if there's mana going from these anthropiniums to the mana pools by these mana detectors here. And they will send a signal up and they will keep this part of the system lit. And then as soon as these stop sending mana, this system signal goes off, which powers this signal on. And then this one will drop exactly the amount of TNT I need to fill up each and every one of these flowers with energy, I would call it, essentially. And then they start sending it over again and the system locks up again. And then when one of the mana pools is filled up to the brim, it will light up one of the lights here and then also shut off the system. All meant to like make sure that the system doesn't brick itself. Because if there's an explosion behind here while all of these flowers are like full with energy, it will actually just blow itself up, which is not what we want. And then when you need leaves, just throw them in, stand back, and there they go. And that's like the entire mana pool loose. And then I went from 500, okay, I got about 500 leaves there in what, 10 seconds? And then we need to turn the system on because we need more mana, of course. And then you see they drop TNT. So each side drops 2. Then the middle one drops 1. And then the second time around, each side drops 2 again. And the top side also drops 2. Which makes 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 in total. And there are 11 flowers. And then you cannot actually see the mana going through here. I also put some lenses on it to make it go a little bit faster. But yeah, you can definitely see the lamps going on and off. That's a signal that the mana is being sent over. And as soon as it's done, it will just go again. And yeah, I can leave this running while I'm building, which is just amazing. No, one more. Let's go to sleep real quick. And then we can actually start building these trees. I hate building trees in the rain. Hello, sir. A little bit of lag today, which is fine. Let's see. First things first, we need to turn the magnet back on, and then we need to find a spot where we want to build the first tree, which is always a little bit of a thing. Shut up, pants. Just don't. At least I'm not streaming for drops. Cough, cough. God damn it. We call out in my own stream. It's just not allowed. Okay, I feel like I want to put one right here somewhere. Let's start with that one. Hey, drops on. No, but you're supposed to watch other people to get drops, not stream yourself and then get them. That's cheating. Let's go right here. And then I got these. Those are not mine. Somebody else made them, but they just fit my base perfectly and I'm using them. And if you want credit, I still have it. Let's see. It's by a person called Danier on, I think Planet Minecraft it was. And then we need spruce. Put it up to like 110. Then put this one up to 200 something. And then pick out a tree. Ew, other people. That's what this whole platform is about. I don't think we can fit one of those trees in here. I think we need to go. Let's try the middle one. I think that's the best option. Oh, also turn that off. That's annoying. Let's a little bit like this. A little bit like this. And yes, this is how I've been doing it the entire time. So it takes a lot of like panicking. But the end result is definitely worth it. Oh, that's pretty spot on there. I'm scared that it's gonna intersect with that wall a little bit too much here. Let's see how it looks if I put it all the way down. Which is here, and then one out, like so. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna lose a little bit of leaves. But I don't think that looks too bad. How flat is it gonna look? Yeah, I think that's actually pretty good. I think I like that. Okay, so we go back into normal. Then we set the layer here. Put this on. Oh, that's the wrong button. And then I can go up because I set some hotkeys on my mouse, which lets me go layers up and down. And we just build a tree. And normally I would do this just by myself. I have a show or something on my second screen while I'm doing this. But yeah, it can get quite boring. Oh, can I? I can. That actually connects. Okay. Oh, it's what it is. Can't have everything being perfect. Excuse me. I have to burp. So yeah, you can see why I run out of leaves real quick. And I have to find a way to farm them. How many spruce leaves do I have left? 1200. Well, 1129 is not exactly 1200, but it's fine. There we go. And then put the placement off, fly over here, and check our work. Yep, like that. Kind of looks like this part of the wall, or not even the wall, like this part of the terrain kind of grows up to the tree. I like that. Okay. Do we already want an oak one? I don't think so. I think I want to go... Maybe I want to have an oak up here. And then I want a medium one over here somewhere, which is going to be spruce. So... like right here probably? Let's see. Maybe a little bit more to the left. Yeah, that seems like the perfect spot. And what I like to do is every once in a while just change the rotation on it. So they don't all look exactly the same. I mean, we don't have a ton of options anyway. Oh, I need to turn it on. There we go. And then I think I want to go for this one or that one. Which one would look better? I think this one. It's a little bit shorter. Almost spot on again. I'm getting good at this because I've been doing it a lot. One back, one down. And probably want it one more way. does this look? Do I like that? Sally! Welcome in. How are you doing? How's the baby? You're almost there, right? If I heard it correctly in Cricket Stream. How does it look from here? I feel like it's maybe a little bit too close to the bridge here. Let's shift it over a little bit. So we go one more out and then two more and one out. How does this look? Yeah, that's better. Ooh, a month. It's like you're almost there, but it's also the hardest part. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm fine. Nothing to report, which is good, I guess, because yeah, I've had a lot of shitty things happen in the last couple of years. So I'm glad that like the last what is it, 2-3 months have been relatively quiet. Yeah, it's this so close yet so far away. Exactly. I mean, I can't relate because I've never been pregnant and I might never be pregnant, but I can imagine that it gets like really frustrating, but also like really exciting at the same time. I don't know. I don't know about this one. Maybe switch it around to down here somewhere. I just feel like the bottom of it is a little bit too exposed. What am I doing? I need to do this and then this. Two, like right here. Oh, that's better. That's definitely better. I hate being pregnant, absolutely hate it. I hate not feeling like myself and shit, so for me it's just, I'm done already. I'm ready after this baby. Yeah, I get that. I get that. It's like almost like being like chronically ill. In the sense that you don't get to do the things you're used to and not being able to do things as easily as you're used to. But on the other hand, it's temporary, and you're probably getting like a little tiny human out of it. So it has its plus sides, right? Well, I do get where you're coming from as someone who's like been chronically ill for most of its life. It can be really frustrating to not be able to do the things you want to do and do the things you were able to do as well as you were able to do them. And kind of having to fight your own body all the time. It's one of the most frustrating things ever. Yeah, I think this is a better spot for it. It frames the stone a little bit as well. Doesn't intersect with any terrain on this side. And then we can still fit a bigger one up here as well. Very similar, yes. Like, I love my kids. I'm just a person who likes being pregnant. But I'm grateful for my... Yeah, exactly. And I mean, this is gonna be your second or third child, right? You could say it's about time to put a bow tie on it and say I'm done, you know? We're happy with what we've got. Like, I don't know how you would sit in that situation, but I've always felt like 1 or 2 kids would be enough. Third pregnancy, second kid, and then, yeah, exactly. And especially with like the heartbreak you've had as well. And as you're getting older, the chances of things going wrong will also increase. So I totally understand that you're like, hey, I'm happy with what I've got. It's fine. I would probably make that decision as well if I ever wanted to have kids, which I don't. But that's a whole other story, because like, yeah, my family's got so much like chronic illnesses and bad genes in terms of cancer and stuff that I'm like, I don't even want to risk it. I don't feel like it would be very arrogant of me to say, hey, I want a kid, and therefore I'm gonna get one. And that's besides even the point of like the state of the world right now. Do you even want to bring a child into that? Some people have the mental fortitude to do that. I don't. I would drive myself completely insane. Oh, no. You're not allowed to wait, did I? Oh, that's why. Can put that there. Okay, fine. Keep. I can't wait for this to be done, though. Whoop. I think I've spent, not gonna lie, about 2 months just terraforming this whole freaking island. Then another month just adding in those stone outcrops and sculpting this waterfall part. And now I've been working on these trees for a good month and a half as well. I love it. I love how it's turning out and the work I'm doing, but also it's getting really tedious. This is my Vault Hunter's base, Sally, and basically when we started this world, I came here, I found this island, and I immediately had a vision of what I wanted to create. Actually, talking about that, I have a little bit of, it's not exactly how it was, but I do still have like a printout of what the island looked like when I got there. So it's really nice to show that, so you can compare it to how it looks now, and you can really see how much work I've actually done on it. Because I pretty much terraformed the entire island. There's no, maybe 1 or 2 little spots, but pretty much everything is covered over by grass. And then I shaped the terrain, I put stones in, I put the houses in with all the farms. Yeah. It's been a month-long process, but as I said, I had a vision, and it's getting close now, so I am motivated to actually finish it. Which usually doesn't happen. Usually I get an idea, but not a fully fledged out idea, and then I start building it, and I get demotivated halfway through. And I'm talking about like big mega bases, I'm not talking about starter bases. My starter bases usually end up finishing anyway. Yeah, as you can see, this was minus the ice. The ice is because of this biome, but this is pretty much how the island looked when I got there. And then I put the house up there first, and you can see how much it has changed. This was the back of the base where we are building now, where the waterfall is and stuff. There's nothing. So I pretty much just shaped the entire island, including this bit. This is where the crop farm is. The only part of the farm, or the only part of the island that I haven't really terraformed is like this little corner here. This is where the main gate is, and that hasn't really changed. And this was my setup at the start of the game as well. And then this is where I tested the farm with the ice farm with withers, which kind of blew everything up, so that was a failure. And I designed everything here, pretty much, all the farm. This is my attempt at automating the dripstone. It's pretty self-sufficient as well. It produces lava and everything, but dripstone just grows so slow that it wasn't actually viable. This is my tree farm design that I changed up a little bit. This is the farm I made for the mana. The farm, what else do I have here? I'm even made a 4-panel button selector that I never ended up using. But it actually works. It's an actual working 4-panel button selector, which is crazy. I never thought I was able to do that. This is how I figured out that I could like wirelessly wire everything up together. This was my attempt at a tree farm or ice farm, but then I realized I can't actually craft these into ice. This is the cobblestone farm, the ice farm, the lava farm. Is there anything else here? No. The house itself has changed a little bit as well. Like the inside is a little bit different. I've moved portals into this room. And then this room also didn't quite line up like I designed it, because I changed the roof up a little bit in like the actual design. I felt like this pointiness was a little bit too pointy, so I made it a little bit flatter on the top. But then it didn't actually let me go and go underneath like this. So I had to separate everything, but that worked out in the end. But yeah, yes, exactly. I hope it's gonna be incredibly badass when it's done. Because it's been a lot of work. It does help that there's a level cap on the server. So whenever I hit the level cap, I have time to invest in building my base. Because I'm level 60 and I don't know when pants and shorts are planning to like up the level cap again. But we'll see. I'm having fun in the meantime, so there's no rush. Also, Skips is on holiday, so I probably won't be running any vaults anyway. Because Skips and I are pretty much doing everything together. Yeah, so if I go into free cam here, this is like the same spot I showed earlier. You can kind of see where the old terrain was, and I basically just built over it. It'll be a month or more yet. Yeah, that's what I figured. But yeah, you can definitely kind of see where the old terrain was and how I built over it by these flat areas. And then I had to... Oh, also funny, because it's fixed now, but when it wasn't fixed, because everything is lit up here, and only mob that could spawn here was Enderman. And we had a severe, and I'm talking about severe issue with Enderman stealing my blocks, because like these cliff sides would be full of holes, literally full of them. But that's gone now, thankfully. And you can kind of see it here as well. That's the old terrain, and this is my new terrain going over it. So basically the entire island has been terraformed. But I am happy with how it turned out. It looks really cool. And I'm not even done yet. I think I'm like maybe 75–80% done. You are wrong. Wait, is my magnet off? No. Whatever. I don't mind if I lose a little bit resources, but I don't want to lose too much, because it does take a little bit of time and effort to get it back. Especially their logs. Because the tree farm is not the fastest. Definitely not the fastest. Are you guys coming on later and running some vault spans? Because I'd be down to run a few vaults if you're up to it. I don't really want to do this all night. But usually I do about a little section at a time, and then I go run a few vaults, go do something else, and then come back to it. Because if I keep doing the same thing over and over again, I will drive myself crazy. I'm hopping on now, but just to get some building progress. God damn it, that's not what I asked! Sure, your vaults might have to be solo. Okay, fair enough. As I said, I'm not doing it right now, but yeah. At some point I will switch over to doing something else. I'm also surprised at my frame rate, because I'm streaming at the same time. And usually when I'm doing this, because of the schematics intersecting with everything, it does tank my FPS pretty hard. Yep, that's another tree done. So, off and inspect. Ooh, I like this view. But I have the wall poking out a little bit. Oh, that's cool. Hey, look who it is. Wait, it doesn't accept emotes yet, right? That was a later update. Yep, it doesn't. Okay. No question. Oh, hello. Yeah, I do have a lot of pillagers spawning here, which is quite annoying. I've been drinking lots of milk. Do I want another one in this area down here? I don't think so. Because I already did that on... Oh, hi. There's the raid leader. If she stays in the water, I'm fine with that. That was one of the reasons I actually built that freaking wall, so the freaking pillager raids cannot get inside, but then they just spawn inside. So it doesn't really matter anyway. Okay, where do... I want a big one. And I think it should go right here. And then I want to have an oak right here. Maybe down there a little bit. Yeah, okay. So another spruce tree. Go up. Go up. Big tree. Okay, I want a big one. We want the biggest one. I've only got one of these somewhere down there. I think it's that one, or that one maybe. I don't know. I don't feel like I should make the biggest ones on this side. I should keep this side a little bit more in check in terms of how big the trees are. So let's go for the middle row. And then probably gonna go for this one actually. But right. Is that the same one I've got over here? No, I don't think it is. No, definitely not. Okay. A little bit this way, a little bit this way. Okay. Well, that's pretty straight on, actually. Like that. And then have it move a little bit backwards. It does cut into the pathway a little bit like that. Well, if I go one lower and then try to position it a little bit like it's somewhere like that. I don't mind that at all. How does it look with these two? Perfect. And how does it compare to that other one? Yeah, it's a little bit shorter, so that works. Do I need to add more? Yeah, a little bit. Let's grab some dirt. That's moss, that's not dirt. Right here. So we would have to do this. How does this look? Yeah, that looks a little bit off. Okay, gonna lurk for a bit. Gonna do dishes. Okay, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you, Sally. Oh, we also need one there. So let's do it like this. How does that look? Okay, that's better. I can live with that. Cool. Got it. So we need to go here and here. Put this thing on. And build away. Oh, fell in. Still don't know what I'm gonna do with this last area, because I kind of needed to match up with those trees, which are inspired by Scar. And I really like those, and I feel like there's a wall around the house, and it's like the person who built the house, I'm talking about lore here. The person who built the house got those trees from somewhere else and then moved them in and cultivated them so they don't feel like they're native here. And I don't really want to get these trees outside of the wall, but I don't want to build these big trees up here as well, because they will totally muffle like the view and the side of these trees. So I think I'm just gonna go to about here and then cover the top with bushes, I guess. Because bushes are always a good idea. Also, I need to sleep. Oop, 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 okay. There. Because mobs will spawn. And that's because since I've been building, I've created a lot of extra shadows that weren't there before. So I am having to deal with some mob spawns. Also, that was my poison ability, which is on the same button on my mouse as the layer up button for the schematic. Only issue or only difference is the layer up button also needs to use control. But I set pretty much all the hotkeys I need for this game on my mouse and around my WASD, so I can actually like, reach them. And trust me, it's been a whole process figuring out how I want my hotkeys. And I'm still switching some of them around. For instance, I have my dash on my caps lock, which has gotten me into some problems in streamer Twitch's chats on a couple of occasions. Because I thought I was typing normally and then I press enter and it turns out I'm screaming. You are not supposed to be there, that's why. And the reason I chose these trees is one, well, they've just fit the area and what was already here. And I'm not doing birds because I hate birds. And secondly, I really like these trees because they feel a little bit airy. It's not really condensed around the trunk. It's like there's gaps in between it, which makes it feel a little bit more natural. And yeah, I tried to design my own trees. Didn't go as well as I would hope. Because trees are one of the things in this game I really suck at, the other being the roofs. And then I tried to copy those trees over and they just felt too small for the scale of the rest of the buildings. And then, yeah, I probably spent a day perusing the internet to find a design I liked. And when he finally found it, I was happy to discover that the guy actually put like 12 different designs into one schematic, which makes my life a lot easier. So I could just grab every tree individually. They are also in the zip file, but I was like, nah. Just give me all 12 of them and I will just move the schematic around. It's been working fairly well for me. But yeah, this would not have been possible if there were mods like Lightmanic in existence. That way, and more, and more. There we go, that's another tree done. Let's see how that looks. Oh yes. Oh yes, I really like that. From this side it looks really good. How does it look from down below? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes, yes, yes. Nice. Okay, and then I said I wanted an oak tree somewhere in the middle here. Probably gonna be right here though. Okay. How am I looking on leaves? How is my thingy looking? Where is it? Where is it? I lost it. Oh, it's right here. Okay, it's still going. It's not filled up yet. So we can do another one. go. And move it all the way up. Yeah, this is the hardest part though, picking out the oak trees. Because you need to have an oak tree that fits the area you want to put it in. But then also doesn't obscure too much with like the canopy. And then I kind of want it to hang out. So maybe this one. These are too small. This one might also work. That one's too big. This one goes up straight. I don't think I want a straight one. These are too crooked. So it's gonna be either this one, that one, or that one in the middle there. And then looking at the space constraints I have, I think this one will not work unless I turn it around. Okay, so it's the one in the corner. Cool, cool, cool. Is this the way? It can be a little bit tricky to get this to fit. But I think if I do it like this, so it will grow outwards, I might actually be able to fit this one in. Let's just see. That's the first one, right? Yeah. Right there. I think that's it. The only problem is, how am I gonna actually connect it to the ground properly? So it's probably gonna be down here somewhere. How does that look? I don't really like how it's right next to the pathway. Like this one is also right next to the pathway, but there's a tree in between, so then it works. But this, it's also it's just way too big. It's not gonna work. Okay. Try a different one. Definitely not that one. I need one that has a small base as well, because there's not a lot of like ground down there. And these are maybe a little bit too small. Maybe this one. Ooh. That's also slightly angled outwards. Yeah, let's try that one. That one, yes. This might actually work. Or it may not. We shall see. And the thing right there. Right there. So now it intersects with this tree, and I kind of like that. It also fits really well into this little space here. It frames the top of the thingy there. How does it look from this side? Ooh. Think we got a winner. Or a wiener. Whatever. I'm gonna remove this one though. This little button. Yep. That's it. This is gonna be the one. So set here and start building. Yeah. Why is it still doing that? Stupid YouTube chat. I put the YouTube chat into live instead of top, and then detach the window, and it just automatically turns itself back. I forgot a layer of leaves. Oh no. Can I reach this? Oh no. Got it. God, I love the double jump. Prismatic feather. Only has 9 users left though, so I pretty much need to craft a new one really soon. And they are really freaking expensive. 3 stacks of Alexandrite gems, a full stack of bald diamonds, and what's more, like a stack of gold. No, it's not a stack of gold, right? Now I'm wondering what it actually was. You can go in there again. Okay, fine. I'll go find out. Also need to sleep, so that's fine. Oh, you can definitely see the framiness there. Oh. You can go so. Let's see, trinket forge. It's half a stack of gold, 1 stack of diamonds, 3 stacks of Alexandrite gems, and a trinket scrap, which is really hard to come by. On the other hand, I do have a lot of trinkets I can actually get rid of. I have a lot of trinkets. Not a lot of charms, and quite a decent amount of reserve gear. Do I hear a dog? Huh. That's weird. I am actually gonna take a quick break and head to the bathroom. Let's see. Did one. It pops up. Nice. Okay. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I even had time to feed the kitty. Well, technically not feed him, but show him that there's still food in his little thingy. Because he tries to lick his food out of his tray and then he pushes it all up against the back side. And then halfway through the evening I have to go and scrape it all back so he can get the rest of it. Yeah, my cat is not the smartest in the world, but he's so freaking funny sometimes. I love him to death. Trees. Oh, yes. Yay, auto eating. Okay, this is where we were. If it lets me up, thank you. Oh, okay. It did that one as well. Nice, thank you. I might not even have enough for this. Yeah, that's already 200 leaves gone. It's about 100 leaves per layer, I'm guessing. It's just crazy. So before I started this layer, I was on 815. Let's check again after we finish this layer. Just, oh, because this is a thick one. No switch, no switch. Okay, got rid of it. There we go. Boop. Boop. That's the entire layer done? Yes, okay. And we're on 712 now. So yeah, it's about 100 leaves a layer. Wow. That's absolutely ridiculous. How is my mana battery doing? Where is it? Keep missing it. It's down here. It looks like, yes. We got 4 full mana pools. Good, 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 good. Actually, I'm gonna go there right now. So it can start refilling itself again. Oh, frame drops. Oh, the frame drops. Okay, yeah, we definitely need, we kind of need both. Let's do 2 of each then. I always have a little backup here in case I don't have leaves on me. Oop, and then 2 spruce. I think I can also use this for coal, right? Mana infusion conjuration catalyst. Yeah, I can duplicate coal. Let's see. No, I need to... There was a way for me to show the entire list. Conjuration catalyst. And then this. Yes, okay. So you got leaves, coal, leaves, glowstone, grass, gravel, more leaves, netherrack, more leaves, quartz, redstone, snowballs, soul sand, and more leaves. So that's all the stuff I can duplicate using this mana setup. But Yeah, I'm getting coal from this farm. I'm getting snowballs from here. I can get redstone from here if I want to. Yeah, there it is. I can get quartz from my bartering. Same thing for soul sand. I mean, maybe for netherrack I would use this, but that, yeah, it's pretty much here just for the leaves. And it should start producing again, because it's empty now. There you go. And then we're up to 1600 oak and 1100 spruce again. Yep, one too far. What is the tree farm doing? Can't really see. But on the looks of it, they're all still spinning. Which is the most important part. I do have to keep an eye on it, because it breaks really regularly. Like, at least twice a day. Oh, wrong button. Just turned my mouse into FPS mode. Oh god, here we go again. What did it, Benny? I think my cat wants to go outside. God damn it. This timing is so bad, like every single time. Okay, I guess I'll be right back. And of course, as soon as I open the freaking door, he sees my neighbor's cat and doesn't want to go outside. Cats, everybody. Just sometimes. Also, if the music is too soft or too loud, please let me know. Because I cannot hear my own music anymore. I've split that off into a different audio channel. Because if I listen to my own music, I fall asleep. Not gonna lie, that actually happened a few times. Not on stream, but like when editing or watching back. I also got something in my eye, which is annoying. Shut up! I just opened the freaking door for you. Welcome back, Sally. How were the dishes? God damn it, what do I have in my eye? How did that happen? Like, it's all teary and like agitated all of a sudden. It's like I have a whisker or something in it, or a little piece of hair. Ugh, I hate when stuff is in my eye. It's the worst. There we go. And another layer.
Smoke weed every day.
I shall take a smoke. Thank you for that, Sally. I made sure I had one ready before the stream even started. Because I have expected Davantis to do it, but I thank you anyway. Got some really tasty amnesia haze this time. Because the strawberry I usually get is has been out of stock for quite a while now, which is really sad. But this will do the trick fine. It's a little bit more potent, so I put a little bit less in it, which means I can do a little bit longer with the bag I got, which is a plus side, I guess. To be fair, I don't smoke that much. I get like 3 grams a month, which is not a lot. I know people who smoke like, who get like the maximum amount you can get here is 5 grams in a bag. Any more than that and you can get fined by the police and they can like confiscate it. But you're allowed to have like 5 grams on you for your own use. And I know people who go through that in like 1 or 2 days. Which is just crazy to me. If I would smoke that much, I would be just completely baked out of my brain the entire time. And yeah, I don't really want to be that's high constantly. I don't like being high constantly. Well, there's a difference, you know. You got being high and being stoned, essentially. So when you're being high, you get a little bit of a high feeling, and but you're still able to function. And when you're like stoned, you can actually not function anymore, and you're just lying on a couch laughing at everything. Like that's the stereotypical stoner you see in movies and stuff. I don't like that. I want to be high, not stoned. I will still want to be able to function. I just want to, like, I used to do it for pain medication, for my gout. I don't need it for pain medication anymore. I just use it for my ADHD medication now. Because if I don't smoke, my brain will just constantly be going. And it's tiring and annoying, and I don't want it. And I could get medicine for that, but I'd rather do it the natural way. Basically. Okay, that's another tree done. How about that? Wait, did it just waterlock this? I've never seen that before. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I'll just look from the other side. I wouldn't change a thing. Now I think I need another one in this area here. I think that needs to be a medium one, and then I want to have another small one around here somewhere. See, all it does to me is make me eat. Yeah, I did used to get a lot of the munchies. Somehow I don't anymore. But I remember, like, when I used to live at home with my parents, and I had, like, a birthday party, and we would smoke a lot. And then, at the end of the night, there were, like, 3 or 4 of us just laying on the couches and stuff, watching TV, eating the most dry, tasteless biscuits you can imagine. But because we were high, they tasted amazing. And we just kept eating them. Yeah, the munchies can be really weird. I cannot decide where though. So if I do a medium one here, I can do a small one right there. I think that's the best way to go, because then it will not touch the underside of this tree. Does this area need one? No, I think that area needs some bushes. So you gotta keep in mind, I'm still gonna go through everything again and then add some foliage, some bushes, some flowers, some grass, all that kind of stuff. That's gonna come later. This is like, I'm doing the big strokes now, and then come the small penciling stuff. Well, technically the big strokes were the terraforming, and this is the medium strokes, and then you get to the small strokes, but who cares? So we wanted to do a small one, and I think, yeah, this spot right here is the perfect spot for that. And then I want to be, or I want the forest to feel like it's mostly spruce trees with some oak sprinkled in. So I'm gonna go oak again. Oh my god. All the wrong buttons. Okay. And we wanted to do a small one, so we're gonna go to the first row and then I think I'm gonna go actually this one. Because it has a little bit of space on the bottom there, which I kind of like. Hope it's not too big. Wait, I need to be able to see it. Oh god. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Okay, that will work. And then I need to go this way. Like right there. And then somewhere over there. I can't actually see it. Oh, there it is. And then one more like this, and then is that correct? Yeah, that's precisely where I want it. And it's not actually touching this. It gives a nice framing of this little gap here. Yep. And from down here it also looks good. With another one right here. This might actually be a medium one instead of the small one. These set here. Boop. And boop. You can see why this job becomes a little bit tedious sometimes. The fun part is like picking out the spots and looking at the results. But this part, been there, done that, getting boring. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. Which is actually not warm anymore, so I need to finish it. There. It's gone. Damn. Ooh. Suddenly everything looks a lot clearer to me. Sometimes that just happens, you know? You get a little bit dehydrated without you noticing, and then you drink something and suddenly everything just brightens up and becomes clearer. No! Oh, I forgot to turn my magnet back on. Oops. Okay. I mean, these spruce trees are really easy to build. They go quite fast. But those oak trees, they take quite a lot of time. Because they're a little bit more compact and dense in terms of how the leaves are done. There we go. Now it's redone. Oh yeah, I really like that. It's almost like the two spruce trees are holding up the oak tree. Ah, that's so nice. This is a nice view as well from up here. Oh my god, this place is coming together so beautifully. I love it. It makes me so happy that my vision is actually coming alive. Even though it's not exactly like I planned it at first. Because in my brain I also wanted to have the harbor area that's over there. Was initially gonna be over here. And then go into this little underground canal here, and then have some building type thing, like lining the sides here, and it almost felt like a little bit of a Pirate's Cove kind of feel. But as soon as I started actually terraforming the land, I realized that this is just not big enough to fit all of that. And if I would have making it bigger, it would have ended up being like this tall. And then you've got like this really weird divide here in the landscape. So I just terraformed over it and moved the harbor over here. And I think I made the right decision because it gave me a little bit more space. And although this fisher hut is kind of meh, I love how this building turned out with the supports underneath it. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. And these towers are also really cool. They're really small, but they do the job. And you can actually go up in them. Yeah, but they don't hold a candle to the main gate, though. The main gate is really cool. And you cannot see it, but this bridge is also really freaking cool. Actually, I don't think I've shown the bridge yet. Oh, this area needs work as well. Holy crap. I still need to build so many trees. This tree is my favorite though. In the middle of the water. So this is the bridge. Isn't it cool? This is the best bridge I've ever made. It's got depth, it's got like logical sense in how it's supported. It's got some color differential with these railing. I really like how the fire fits in with it. Oh, and while I'm here, I need to do it like this, right? Look at that. The gate opens and closes. I can't make it open like this though. There you go. It gives you a little bit of a sound when it reaches the end, which is really nice as well. I actually thought about like automating this and having it on like a daylight sensor, and then when it gets night it will close the gate. But yeah, to do that I would need some kind of rotational power up here, so either a windmill or a watermill. And yeah, I don't think it would have looked really nice. Also, I don't think it would have fit, honestly, because yeah, the only way to do that is put a watermill on either side of these. But then if you have one, for symmetric sake, you probably want to have two, so you have two water wheels here. And then how you're gonna like power or yeah, power it, because you need a daylight sensor, and then you need redstone power when it's day, and then it goes off when it's night or something. But how do you do the logic of when it goes up and down? It's too complicated. I'm like, no, you know, I'm just gonna put a hand crank on it. Also, this gives you a little bit of an idea of how I want to do like the detailing, the little bit of greenery and stuff. We got some carpets, which are really cool. We got some moss carpets as well that can go on these things. I just want to keep it like a little bit minimalistic, not too much grass, not too much flowers, just decorate it a little bit. But I don't want to do like all of it like this. So I want to add in little gardens. I want to add in like benches. I really want to make it feel lived in. So stuff like this, for instance, I think would look really cool. Just little gardens every now and then, and little points of interest, you know? And not just do grass all over. Sweet. Boop, boop, boop. I think it's time to run a vault. Because we're already on 1.5 hours. I kind of want to go like 2.5, and then go grab some dinner. So if I want to do vault, I should do it now. Yeah. So let's drop some stuff off. And switch our gear around. Oh, yeah, that's mine. Okay. You go in there, you go in there. Bed can stay in here. I need to switch my food around. Because I don't use vault steak when I'm not in a vault. I actually just use golden carrots. Cool. And we need to grab all our stuff. Drop these off. And then do my inventory. Then big belts. 3 of them. Double pouches, single pouches, and make sure the fruit is at the end. Like that. And then this one goes here, this one goes there, this one goes there. That one goes here. I need some of this. And it will automatically feed back into my hand. And we need some of this for food. And it will automatically feed me. Is there anything I want to repair? I kind of want to repair my boots first. How many repairs do I have? Oh, more than enough. Do I have some repair cores left? No. Do I have some? No. Ooh, it's this item quantity. You know what? That's worth buying, actually. And this as well. I am getting quite a few faceted focuses now. I was struggling to get them early on, but yeah, they've been appearing more and more. Let's do bounties first, so I can decide if I want to have an objective on it. I'm kind of just looking for echoes again, which is the most important thing right now for me. It's the thing I'm getting. Hunter runes. 2 of them for 3 echoes. I cannot do that on my own. Hunter runes is really tough now. I don't know what they did to it, but yeah, it's almost impossible doing it on your own. Which sucks. This is black opals. Oh, am I on black opals? Oh, I'm fine on black opal. Okay. Because it is. Mine 55 Larimar ore in the vault. Sure. That's easy, Echo. Enough bounty pills as well. I would also take capstones, specifically the Luda's Dream ones. Because I'm running out of those. And it's really nice when you're doing like a library room to have Luda's Dream on it. Light braziers for 1 echo. I can do that. I can certainly do that. So we're gonna do a brazier vault then. That's fine. Oh. Man, I love altar automation. Makes my life so much easier. It looks like it's missing some stuff though. What are we missing? We're missing raw beef and mossy cobblestone. That should not be an issue. Mossy cobblestone. I can easily craft a stack of that. There we go. And then we need beef, which would also not be an issue. We go to the farm. Let's breed first. And then... Wow! That's loud. Holy crap, that was loud. Dump it in here. And done. Bing! And then we need one of these. I don't think I had one. Brazier. Seal of the Scout, thank you. Is there anything else I want to put on it? I need to mine Larimar ore. Larimar ore will not be in the crystal caves nor the mines. I need ore rooms, and I cannot guarantee those. Raid room, no. Vendor room, no. Oh wait, vendor room maybe. I haven't done one of those yet. I think there's a deck. You can get decks from those. Village rooms are pretty much no-goes. X-Mars rooms are fun, but not necessary. I don't think I want to put anything on it other than what I have. Nope. That's fine. And then we need a companion. We could take Rallis. He's still level 1. That's the newest one I got yesterday. Or do we level up one of the... this one is dead, unfortunately. Which is sad, because I named him after my own cat. Pants is still level 5, and I think... Skips maybe? No, they're all level 6 now. Pants it is. Pants needs to get to level 5 or 6. That's how strong I am. Ho, ho, ho. Boop. Boop. There we go. And I think we've got everything. We got food, we got blocks, we got anvils, repair cores. Okay, let me do that first. Before I do anything else. Yeah. Grab this. So I'm doing this in the vault because there's a deck you can unlock if you repair 15 items in the vault, I think. Which currently I'm at 2. And boop. There we go. Put this back on. Alright, we need 4 braziers, which should be easy enough. I'm alone, so I'm probably just gonna click every single brazier I find. I'm just giving it some time to load. I see my Giant's Heart is at 7%, which is not okay. And I think my chestplate is also almost done. Oh, and I don't have another one on me. Ooh, I might want to do a blacksmith room then. Because I need a new... I don't think I have a replacement chestplate either. Hopefully it doesn't break this vault though. That would be tragic. Okay, let's go. What? Opulent ores? 50%. Thank you. I hope I found another room now. I don't know why they're taking damage. No, not the trap chest. Oh, I forgot to do this. Give me extra hearts. Hello? Where did you come from? Bitch asses. Infused salt catalyst. I'll take that. I'm basically just spending money for the sake of it. Also to unlock the deck. That's another deck I can unlock. Omega Vault Shield. Ooh. And a Dragon Room inscription. No, a Village Room even. I have not been doing those, but it's fine. Is that all? Yeah. This POI. What does my companion do again? Door Hunter. Oh, okay. I'll do that in the next room then. Boom, boom, boom. We'll take some damage. Explode with poison! How did I not get a hit on that? What the hell? Tank! You dead. Haha. Xenium door? I think. Yes! Nice. Okay, we got Vault sword, vault boots. Let's do the sword, because I need a new sword pretty soon. Okay, bye, pants. Oh. There we go. Back up. Just got fat. Nice. Everything's working out perfectly. And then I get a hit on a mob that's already dead. Weird. Weird. Wow, a lot of things this vault. There's another one. What the hell? Luckily I can deal with them pretty easily. Stuck. Is there another tank here? No, it's one of those little guys. Okay. I think that's it for this room. Yep. Okay, let's go straight. And pop another 10 hearts on there. Let's activate this. No doors. But it is an ore room, which makes me happy. Here you go. Kaboom, all of you. Die. I don't know what's happening. What's this? More traps, more experience. I don't need more experience. Because there's a level cap. So we're gonna skip that one. Only one POI up top? That's not good. Oh, there's a big one here. Nice. That will make up for it. I thought I saw... No, I saw wrong. I thought I saw an echo, but it wasn't. I'm gonna skip that guy. You go. Oh, wait, please. Oh, Gorgonite. That's always nice. How many Larimar did I get? 18. Got some assassin mobs down here. Will you leave me alone and let me mine, please? Okay, yeah, this bottom area definitely makes up for the lack of POI upstairs. Holy crap. I think that's it though. Right? Yep. This way. How much Larimar did I get? 27. That's a lot for such a bad ore room. Happy about that. Coffee burps. Kablooey. I see you up there. Oh, that went straight through him. Holy shit. And then... What am I doing? Oh my god, I suck. And I'll skip that one chest up there. Screw it. We got another one here. Ooh, healing cloud. Nice, love that. How many charges do I have left? 5. Perfect. Horse! Watch them poison themselves! Not a whole lot. It's fine. Okay. No freaking altar, so hopefully that one will be down here. Where did you come from? Oh, there it is. Look at yours. Poison them all. I love spawning everything in and then just let the poison do its job. Why did I heal? I did not need to heal. Wow. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. There we go. Got poison bitches. Oh look, there's more. And even more. Damn. I'm in a little bit of a pickle. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Uh-oh. Where did my freaking javelin go? Okay. Minutes left. I need 2 more portals. Or altars, I mean. I did this one. I did not do this one. And I did not do this one. I need a little bit more gold. It's welcome. Spent quite a lot already on this vault. Yes. Up the and away. What do we have here? More research ores. This is definitely an ore vault. Holy crap. Okay, let's try upstairs first. See if there's anything good up here. Can I get some hits? Stupid thing. You see the delay in me swinging and actually getting a hit? Crazy sometimes. Nothing we can do about it, unfortunately. But it's still gonna be annoying, and I'm still gonna complain about it. Kill horde mobs. I can do that. There we go. Why is there still a spawner there? I don't like that. Again? Is there anything in here? Okay. Wrong way. I need to go this way. I'm already 1/3 of the way there. And I haven't even been downstairs yet. Okay, let's go down. Get rid of these guys. What is happening? Where are these guys spawning? Oh, down here, right? Might have bitten off a little bit more than I can chew right there. Ooh. Oh, I like this. Give me some more nades. Yes, please. Hello? Oh, okay, fine. Stupid bugginess. Oh god. Okay, there we go. I'm safe again. Where are you guys coming from? Can I... Okay, that's safe. God, what did I miss here? Holy crap. Okay. Oh, this thing in the corner here. There we go. 200 plus soul charge, yay. Okay. And then I should check the altar on my way back to see if there's a capstone there. Boop, 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 boop. You take damage for once. There we go. Jesus. Talk about trapped. Okay, sparkle team. I have that. Yes, please. That's Omega boots and an Omega shield in one vault. Amazing. Itchy nose. We got 6 minutes left. Hadn't even found a single builder yet, so that's good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get frozen, bitches. There we go. I did a thing. Okay, I still need to find the last altar thingy. Hope it's down here. Otherwise I need to go to... oh, I can also go back to the previous room where I didn't click one, but... there's always a chance it will convert into a free loot pedestal, so... rather not. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Sure, I'll take it. Don't have enough time. Taking it. Oh, is that an extra minute? No, it's durability reduction. I'll take it anyway. Why those these POIs though? It's like barely anything in them. Horse. Okay, this one. That's not fair, they spawned inside me. Not a trap, sure. I got all of them. I think that's all of it in this room. Yeah. So I'm gonna head back 2 rooms, I think. And then I should be able to find the altar again. Yeah, I think it was in this one. And then... Was it down below? Oh, wait. Missed that. Where was it? Where did I click that altar? I missed a bunch of stuff. Holy crap. I don't remember where I clicked the altar. Was it the ore room? Can I... Companion egg. There is no companion egg. Damn it. Was it up here? No. Could have sworn it was in that last room, but yeah, it must have been. It's not down here either. No. Oh, screw it. It's not worth it. It's either gonna be a capstone I never use or a piece of fruit I already have, so it's not worth it. I'm just glad for the Idona affinity. Didn't get the Larma I was looking for. Oh, I need to do another one. Okay. That's fine. I'll do another one. Doop, doop. Chest, please. There you go. And pants leveled up. Got an extra particle slot. Let's see. Sure. Go for a star particle. There we go. So pants has the wealthy for the coin piles. This one has the wooden. This one has the gilded. This one has the living, and this one has the ornates. Yeah, I got a companion for pretty much any type of loot I need. Do I unloot first, or do I just go for another one? Let's see. No, I definitely deloot first. Crap. You can go. And you can go. You cannot go. Only 2 of those. Damn. And then this one, right? Yeah. Nice. That was a good vault, though. Yes. Let's grab one more stack of this. Did I put a void upgrade on these? No, I should do that. Do that one. What I need. Why not? Oh, it is already on there. Is there another one that needs it? That one already has one. That one already has one.
No, 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 no!
No. I mean, everything went okay. This one already has a void upgrade. I think I pretty much put void upgrades on everything already. I don't think anything here needs it. I mean, no, not really. No, it's fine. Let's leave it like this. Got a spare one then. That's fine. And then we also need to do this, which is gonna be amazing. Oh, yay, 2% fruit efficiency. That's so trash. That's absolutely terrible. We got these vault boots though, which I could probably reroll into something better than what I have right now. That might be a smart thing to do. And then we got a Omega shield, and the rest is pretty much useless. Oop. So you go in here. You go in here. How many shields do I have now? 2. 3. But this one is epic. These 2 are Omega. Do I have Omega boots? No, I actually needed these. That's great. Let's hope I can make something good of it though. Okay, gotta go to the store to find something for dinner. I have no what I'm cooking, but hey, we'll figure it out. Yeah, that's usually how I go to the store when I need to make food. Can I make a suggestion? Google, yeah, how I'm gonna put this. Wait, I'm gonna actually type it in chat so you can copy it. Google that. See if you can recreate that with like home store-bought things, and it's so good though. You'll love it. And you can variate in it as well. You can use different kind of fries. You can use different kinds of meat. You can do different kinds of salads. So it's really good though. Improve a random modifier. This will freeze. This will reforge. Okay, so I need to do this one first. Ooh. Ooh. Am I gonna be a more speedy boy? I think I am. Okay, and then I'm gonna gamble a little bit here. It kind of is just like loaded fries, but this has been a thing in my country for pretty much 20 years now. And yeah, loaded fries weren't a thing back then. So these are the OG loaded fries. But yeah, they're so good. I usually get them with chicken kebab. Because I don't really like eating meats. Like red meats and stuff. Or pork. I just don't like the taste of pork. And I can't have red meats because of my gout. That's basically it. So I usually go for the chicken. Okay, I'm gonna gamble here. I'm gonna try to get rid of all of the things here, except for the increased effect duration. Oh. Oh, so close, so close. Okay, I got rid of everything, because I think I can actually get what I want from here. So we got damage percentile. Wait. Can I just do... What do I... Oh, this is a thing. So it's not damage percentile. I think it's the flat out attack damage that I need. And then we want health. We want mana regen. We want... Oh, this doesn't belong in there. We want area of effect. We want armor. And... Okay, let's see. First interest, these belong in here. That will upgrade it to my current level. So we got prefixes, which will be that, that, and that. I don't know if this one works. No, it has to be the damage percentile. Okay. And then for the suffixes, we got the mana regen, the area of effect. And then I'm kind of hoping I can get the effect duration first. So let's try this. Nope. I mean... Okay. Nope. Nope. This is gonna cost a lot. Okay. Well, never mind. It gave me exactly what I wanted. Area effect and mana regen. Yep. Area of effect doesn't work. Because it's exclusive with... Okay. So we got mana regen. What else can I put on there? Let me check actually. Suffixes. There we go. Healing effect. Oh, it doesn't go on a suffix. That's why. Can I craft it on there? No. So it's gonna be cooldown reduction then. CDR it is. So, mana regen. It won't let me do cooldown either. Oh my god. So I think the only option that remains then is the durability, right? Yeah, okay, so these two are mutually exclusive. So I got this one and then I got that one. So I can only do healing efficiency or durability. I'd rather go for healing efficiency. Do I have healing efficiency in here though? Knockback, healing efficiency. Thank you. I'm actually crafting like the perfect piece of gear now, and I've never done that before. So healing efficiency, armor, attack damage, and health. Then upgrade 4 random ones. So I'll lose 2 armor, gain 2 health, gain 3% attack damage, gain 7% effect duration, gain 10% healing efficiency, gain 6% mana regen. Let's do this. And that's not what I wanted to freeze. So that's a shame. Is there anything else I can do? No, I think this is the best I'm gonna get out of this. Yeah. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Depth Strider, Feather Falling, Soul Speed. We need to transmog it. Or, as I like to say, we're gonna... Where is it? Transmog it. And then we need a rune. And a blank one, because I want to get rid of the enchantment glint. Perfect. And then switch these around. And these will go in here for backup. Because they still have a lot of the durability left. But look at that increased attack damage. Look at that increased effect duration. This skills so well with my build. And then also the movement speed. I was already a fast boy. Now I'm a really fast boy. Cool. Grab this. Grab another crystal. Oh, right. I forgot about these. Shit. Good enough. I don't need to do only 2. Okay. Yeah, we need another one of these. I still have these bingo seals as well. I've done 1 bingo in total, I think. What's it called again? Scout, right? Yes. Okay, got that. Is this done? No, we're missing potatoes. Wait, what? Oh, I know why. Sometimes these get desynced. There we go. So the connection between my storage system and the farm out there, down there, gets broken. I think it has to do with unloading chunks and stuff, but it's fine. There we go. Okay. Grab that, and then let me see. Well, there it is. Grenades, right? Yeah. Do I have crystal case, village, vendor mine, laboratory, factory, dragon? I do not. I only have 1 ornate. Can I? How much is it? That's the question. Painting, mine, library, blacksmith. 4 echoes, 5 ornates. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, that's why I need echoes. Blacksmith, inscription, thank you. Pop that in there. And then we got 80 left, so we pop 1 of these on there. 25. Is that worth it? Because it's 11. So that will cost me 1. I'm better off just creating 8 more of these. That's 8, right? Let's see. Should be actually 0. Yes. Wait, it's cursed? Why is it cursed? Oh, because I put 9 on it. I never took it out, did I? No, I did. Huh? What was... oh, it's 2.5 minutes less. That's fine. That I can live with that. And then grab Skips, who has the ornate ones. I'm gonna get so much gear. This is gonna be crazy. But I need it. So, what's the plan? The plan is rush the altars and then go straight for the blacksmith room. And I would want to find item quantity and item rarity altars. That's kind of specific, isn't it? Let's see how far away it is, actually. Okay, it's pretty far away. Need to repair. Wait, I can't repair, right? No, I can't. I'm an idiot. I just went in with a chest plate that's about to break. And I didn't put a capstone on, so it's gonna be trapped. Okay, let's rush the blacksmith room and then get out again. That's fine. I am an idiot, an idiot, an idiot. Yeah, I can, like, legitimately do this vault with a chest plate that's only at, like, 6% health. That's just suicide. Is that a village room? It is. What kind of chests are it? That's living. I'm not gonna do it anyway, because these rooms are not really doable on your own anymore, unfortunately. But it's nice to know that it's there. Give me an Omega chestplate. Give me an Omega chestplate. I implore you, gods of the vault, give me an Omega chestplate. Oh my god. Okay. This one. I haven't had a trap chest yet. Which, okay, never mind. I didn't say anything. Let's go up first. I do like doing this kind of rooms with like a companion and all the catalyst on it. Look at how much stuff you're getting. It's crazy. Nothing up there. Okay. Chest up here. I haven't really been paying attention. Have I gotten an Omega Blast chestplate yet? That's epic shield. That's epic boots. A lot of epics, but I haven't seen any Omegas yet. Okay. And down we go. Okay. Nothing. Oh, there you go. See, that's what I was afraid of. With my almost broken armor. Oh, I see your sword. Maybe I can get so much gear here that I can just craft a new piece. Okay. Hello, Mr. Robot. You look cool. It's a shame I can't take them because it will get voided if I pick it up. I would love those things for like my blacksmith. That's the last floor already, right? Yeah. Okay. Is that it? I think that's it. Well, my gear pouch is absolutely. Hey, wait, is that an Omega sword? No, it's a wand. God damn it. Yeah, I don't see. Ooh, I see a new necklace. Hopefully this time I get something good. But yeah, the pouch is definitely filled to the brim now. It's been overflowing. This is the right path. Okay. So I'm gonna head back. And then I'm gonna just rush the altars. And leave all the loot and mobs be until I get all the altars. And then just continue fighting until my chestplate just goes kaboom. think that's the best way to do it. I mean, I'll take the free ores. Why is there no altar here? That's just weird. Did I miss it? Oh wait, did I see it up there? Yes. There we go. Ah, already lost a percent. Damn. So I'm basically just doing this to get the bounty. That's all. Ah, you can catch me. I'm faster than you. Need 2 more. I'm just instantly going out again after I get this. Otherwise I will not survive. There it is. Ah, cactus. There it is. You know what? Got 14 minutes left. I'm just gonna keep running until I find an ore room so I can do my other bounty as well. Yeah, that's perfect. What? Just try and not get hit. Where's my poison? There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. They're all just getting poison. Ah. Okay. No Lurmar. Okay. 4% left. Good. I'll take that. I need 5 more Larimar. % left. Oh boy. Oh my god, what's that? There we go. That's bounty number 2. let's get the hell out of here. That's 2 bounties. I'm happy with that, and hopefully I can get a new chestplate going as well. No you don't. Oh boy. No way! Holy shit! The freaking lag. Look at that. I can't even claim a freaking... This bullshit again. Lucky I have enough gold. But yeah, that just screwed over my freaking... I couldn't even get past them. They was just smacking me back every time. That was so weird. Oh, look, it's Darnie's body again. Okay, the problem is my body will be somewhere really freaking random again. It's fine. I can get my stuff back. It's fine. Hello? Yeah, the lag is crazy. Holy shit. And then, where's my body this time? This is the worst part, because my body just spawned somewhere random. Oh, there it is. Found it. Oh, it's just standing there. How nice. It's a bit of a sad end. But that is gonna be the last vault I run in this stream. I might do a little bit of working with... How much gold do I have? 7? Whoa, that... I had more than 1,000. Where did all of that go? I've been buying stuff in the freaking marketplaces. It's my own fault. At least I got this bounty. So that's another bunch of gold that I get back again. Still at 500. It's fine. Is there anything here? No. I think I have some omegas here, right? Yeah. So, nothing of this. Let's empty this. There's nothing in there either. This one. Okay, that's it then. That's really not a lot of loot. I mean, makes sense. But still. This is the big one though. Let's see. Yeah, we might have an issue getting my system to process this much gear. It will probably overflow and send a bunch of it into my storage disks. Yeah, that gotta go through it manually then. Wow. Really isn't a lot here, is there? You got this, which gives me 1 level to cold snap. That's another ability I don't use. Yeah, we got an Omega wand. That's about it. Wow, I feel that was not worth it at all. Can I smelt these down? I wonder. I can. Cool. Okay, let's see what happens. I think some of it will end up in here. As predicted. There we go. I think I should be able to do this again now, right? Yeah, I got a shield left and another shield left, and that's it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay. Let's check here first. So we got a bunch of chest plates, level 60, level 60, level 60. Okay, they're all level 60, but they're all epic as well. Damn it. Do I risk it? That's the question. I've got 2300. Yeah, that's what I thought. It wasn't enough. Crafting potential 80%. Rarity pool is rare plus. Maximum repair slot is 5. Damn it. Don't have any extra scrap. I could smelt down a little bit more of this, but I don't think that's gonna work either. I think I'm just gonna have to. Wait, I cannot even craft alloys anymore, can I? Alloys. This one. How much can I make? 40. No, I can make more. I just need more of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a lot of that stuff. 46. Okay. That's worth a gamble. So we need chest plate. Well, that did not pay off at all. Nope, it's all rares. Damn it. Yeah, chances of getting like a really good one is very low either way. But considering there's a level cap, I think it's worth it to invest some scrap into this. But for now, we're gonna have to make do with these. And does it really matter which one I pick? I think I just picked the one with the highest upside in terms of durability and repairs, which is this one. And then just see what we can make of it. Yeah, we wanna hit something that's... Oh man, I'm gonna lose the level to Piercing Javelin. That's a shame. How much extra levels in Piercing Javelin do I actually have? 2. Yeah, my Piercing Javelin does a lot of damage. I'm gonna lose that, unfortunately, but there's no way around it. I need 16 armor and a little bit more quick fit. Okay, I'm happy with that. Bracer ability, I don't need to freeze anything, I think. Yeah, I need armor, attack damage. So we can get rid of all of this. And then we can leave the healing efficiency. No, I want mana regen. And cooldown reduction, or effect duration. So we're gonna go like this and then check here first. We got another armor, and we got another... There's a damage percentile one, right? Yeah. And then we need... I don't have mana regen either. I just used up all of the good ones. Area of effect, no. Cooldown reduction, no. Durability, I'm gonna undergo to resistance and stunning. So the only one we still have left is the armor one. Let's just do this randomly. No, I want suffixes only. Sure. Yes, thank you. And then prefixes. And that's the armor. Nope, that's not what we're looking for. Nope. Nope. Jeez, how hard is it to get something good? Nope. Wait, this can roll attack damage, right? Yeah. Come on. Do I keep that? No, I need the attack damage here. Oh my god. There we go. And then we're gonna use this. To get it up to at least 19. Hopefully. 16 but low mana regen, so we're gonna keep going. Seven. 16. I'm getting unlucky today. I think will have to be it. Oh, I did get a max roll on the armor now. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit more squishy. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about it. Because this one is dead. Did I get one? Did I get one? I don't think I did. Okay, let's transmark this. Fresh mark, of course. There we go. It's not as great as I hoped it would be, but it's fine. Yeah. Great. I think that's where we're gonna end it for today. So we're gonna go to my end screen. And first off, I'm gonna stop my YouTube stream. So bye everybody on YouTube.